This world has been connected. And now darkness within darkness awaits you.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
My name is Ansem. I reach for the darkness.
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Tidings, everybody, and welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 4 of season 2 of the Ansem Report podcast, the longest-running Kingdom Hearts podcast on the internet. My name is Mike, and with me, as always, through the power of the internet, my brother, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello.
How's it going, dude?
Dude, not gonna lie, if I sound a little weird, it's because I have COVID currently, and I've had it for the past couple days. I'm at the tail end of it, but yeah, if I sound a little weird, that's why.
If he sounds a little COVID-y.
Built different, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling great.
Love that. Love that.
Feeling good.
Get vaccinated,
Glad to be
everybody.
here.
Get vaccinated, stay vaccinated. Anyway, I'm glad Jason's here because we have a lot to talk about, because next week is going to be a pretty big week here at the Super SpikeGhetti Bros headquarters.
Yeah, incorporated,
the compound, if you will, the Super SpikeGhetti Bros compound.
Yeah.
Next week, Thursday, as in 6 days from when this podcast airs, unless you're a Patreon member, then 1 week from when this podcast airs, we will be starting our 3rd annual Super SpikeGhetti Bros charity live event extravaganza supporting the Ablegamers charity.
Woo!
It starts at noon EST at twitch.tv/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. The main attraction of this charity stream, as we've probably said before, is us.
Yeah.
Playing
It's us.
through the PlayStation 5 version of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim to get the Platinum Trophy from a fresh file. No progress has been made. We're starting from you're finally awake. We're gonna start from that, and we are gonna play through the game until we get the Platinum Trophy.
It's a marathon, dude.
It's a marathon. We're gonna try to. I mean, we haven't really talked about this, but I think there is a way where we can have this be a continuous stream, but also get our sleep in.
You think so?
I think because you're more of a night owl than me, I can go to bed a little earlier, sleep for like 5 hours, 6 hours, come back, and then you go to sleep.
I take the night shift.
Right. I think we can switch off and make this work, because, I mean, big streamers do it with subathons all the time, where some of them just sleep on stream.
That's true. Yeah, that's true, actually.
They just fucking sleep on stream, and it's like, whoa.
I'll sleep on stream, dude. I don't give a fuck.
So we're gonna go
just curl up in the chair.
Just fucking sleeping in the chair.
Yeah.
Jay Kona hat on. Like, there's a feather in it for some reason, and it's like it's doing the cartoon, and the feather goes up and down. Somehow you're entertaining even in sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, the idea is we want to get through the whole Platinum Trophy. We do have some incentives to extend doing the DLC as well. And then if you're like, you know what, that sounds really boring, Mike. Well, first of all, fuck you. Second of all,
it's for charity.
It's
What's
for
wrong
charity.
with you?
Third of
What the
all,
hell?
for those small attention span people out there, we got something extra special.
Oh yeah.
Wheel of Destiny, as I'm now calling it, the Wheel of Re-Destiny, is returning.
Yep.
And it has
Re-colon Destiny.
Right. And it has 18 different spots on it for 18 different things to happen, including one of them leading to an even smaller wheel.
A mini
wheel, if you will, that has 7 different spots on it, and those things are a little more
awful.
They're a little more awful. But
all of these are like with the intention of either griefing us in-game, griefing us IRL, or just like derailing getting the trophy in some way, trophies in some way.
Or just having a good time.
Yeah. Like I would say, that's what I'm saying. Like some of it is like really fun, like just like have a good time for a while. But it can be like derailing to getting the trophy.
Well, the thing is though, we have the cheat
distracting.
Code. We have the cheat code that we've talked about this before. Because there are 2 of us, we got the cheat code.
Yep.
One of us can go do the stupid thing, and the other one can
both
keep playing.
Gamers.
Yeah, we're both
We're not
gamers.
like one fake gamer and one gamer.
Right.
We're both gamers.
Both big gamers. We both have extensive experience with Skyrim.
Yep.
Even though I don't think I've ever beaten it.
I've never done I have seen all of the missions from hang out with my friends and like they're beating it or whatever, or like from playing through most of it myself, but like I always ended up doing all the side stuff first.
I don't think anybody's actually beat Skyrim.
What happens is, and everybody knows this that's played Skyrim, is you play and you get like hella far. You might get like level 30 or some shit, or maybe you might even get to like level 20 or some shit, and then you stop playing, and then you come back and you're like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, dude. I just got to start over, dude. And
right.
this time, I'm going to beat the game. And then you don't. And then you come back, you're like, hey, this time I'm making an Argonian. That's a little weird, but I'm making an Argonian this time, dude. But all 3 of them, you have like an orc, an elf, a Khajiit, and an Argonian, and all 4 of them are stealth archers.
Yes. The only way to play the game. Anyway, so we're going to be playing that. We know it's not Kingdom Hearts necessarily, but it is for a good cause. And, we have our Kingdom Hearts flourishes. We will be doing...
There's some possibilities of us playing Kingdom Hearts on stream.
Yes, with some of the wheel stuff. And also, one of our first stretch incentives is to do a live Ansem Report podcast. So there will not be a podcast next week in the typical sense. Like, there's not going to be one that releases on Friday because we just have too much going on. However, we will possibly on Friday be doing a live one, and we will shout that out when we reach the goal and everything and when it's going to be.
Yep.
Because I'm fairly confident we'll reach the goal. It's not like a super hard one. Last year, we raised over $4,500 for Ablegamers, which is nutty. And I'm going to say this right now. We appreciate anybody who can give because it's for a good cause. All the money is going to Ablegamers. We are not taking a cent of it. If you're not able to give, that's okay. We want everybody to be comfy in what they're doing. Don't feel like you have to give. If you can't give and you can only hang out, we'd love that. That supports us just as much because it makes the time go by for us, and it helps get more people in there to, donate and hang out, right?
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Finally, if you can't do either of those things, just sharing when we tweet out that we're live or whatever it might be is a very, very awesome, cool thing you can do as well.
Yeah,
so
it means a lot.
Keep that in mind. There's more ways to help than just donating money. And it's for a good cause. Jay, do you want to say maybe a little bit about the Ablegamers and why we donated to them last year, and we were trying to figure out if we wanted to do the same thing, and you just said, hey, you know what, we're doing Ablegamers again. And I agree with you, but I want to kind of hear your take on it.
Yeah, I mean, this entire podcast is about a video game series, and all of us have played video games, and varying degrees, but it's something that connects a lot of people and is really important for a lot of people. It's really important for me, and I know that if something happened to me where I wasn't physically able to play video games, but then there is this charity called Ablegamers where they literally make custom controllers for people to make it so that they can play video games, or like just literally be able to do these things that we take for granted. It's just really, really cool. And I think it's something that everybody can understand and agree with and want to support. It makes sense, and they're really awesome. And we're gonna have more information and stuff like on stream and stuff. And they have their own like little like media videos and stuff if you want to check out more. We'll have links and stuff for all that, like during the stream and on the podcast and stuff. So yeah, they're really awesome, and I'm excited to, try to be entertaining to try and help them.
Yes. Yes. So like I said, last year we raised over $4,500. We do have a very big stretch goal, Jason, that I've taken upon myself to put out there.
Yo, you're letting them know right now?
I'm telling them right now.
Woo.
So the first year we did this, we gave to Doctors Without Borders for the COVID relief, and we raised, I think, just over $2,500.
Yeah,
something like that. And then maybe it was like $2,200. I don't remember. And then last year, like I said, we raised over $4,500, almost double what we raised the previous year. Double what we raised last year would be something like $9,000 some dollars, right? Which would be absolutely insane.
It would be insane, yeah.
But I'm willing to put, put my reputation where my mouth is, so to speak. And if we raise $10,000 or more as a community, I will get a Dog Street tattoo on my arm, on my forearm, on the back of my forearm.
A Dog Street tattoo, baby.
I will basically get the design that Pence has with the word Dog Street with the little dog and the bone on my arm. Permanently. For life. If we raise over $10,000. Do I expect to hit that number? Absolutely not. I think that would be wild and crazy and would be one of the most successful things I've ever done in my life. However, if I don't put it out there, it definitely won't happen, right? So,
right.
I mind you, I have no plans to get a Dog Street tattoo like normally. This is not something I want.
He's not going to do it unless that happens.
This is not something I'm like, oh yeah, kill two birds with one stone. We raise $10,000 and I get my Dog Street tattoo. Like I don't want a Dog Street tattoo. But if there was the meaning behind it that we did such good work for charity as a community, if that had that meaning behind it, and if that would make you guys laugh and want to give,
and want to give more to Ablegamers,
I will put a Dog Street tattoo on my forearm. So there's some high stakes here, ladies and gentlemen, for this charity.
Yes.
But anyway, twitch.tv/Super Spaghetti Bros. Thursday, May 12th, starting at noon EST, 12 p.m. EST. We're going to get started. Every $25 you donate.
Goes throughout the whole weekend.
Yeah, the whole weekend until at least Sunday evening, maybe longer. We'll see. Depends on what's going on. Every $25 you donate, you get to spin the wheel, and Jason and I will do something stupid.
Yeah. Stupid, fun, crazy, wild, goofy even.
Goofy.
And, dude, honestly, like, even, like, talking about the previous years, those are some of my favorite streams that we have ever done. It's been a really good time. Even if you don't really watch streams or anything, I think this will be entertaining. I don't want to toot my own horn, but this is going to be freaking entertaining, dude. So come say hi. Be like, yo, first time dropping in. Love the podcast. I already rated it 5 out of 5. 5 stars. Say hi. And yeah. Even just something like that is super freaking cool. All 5 of those steps.
It's really cool to when people come in on our Twitch streams and go, "Hi, it's me, so and so, and I don't listen or I don't normally come to streams, but I made a Twitch account just to come check you guys out." Like that shit is so cool.
That's true. That's really true.
That's like
really
one
cool.
of the happiest moments I get. And so if that happens while we're giving money to charity, dude, come on now.
Well, what's funny too is a ton of our regulars were like that. You know, like people who are like constantly on the live stream in the chat with us, and
and they didn't give a shit about Twitch before, and now they
didn't care about Twitch at all, and now it's like they've met a bunch of other streamers through it, and it's been really cool. And some started streaming. Shout out to Corn.
Yeah, shout out to Corn. Please come check us out. If you're on our social medias or our Discord or whatever, you will see us talking about it a ton. It's going to be a great time. Hope to see you all there. So now, Jason, last week on the podcast, we had Sean on. And Sean did a good job.
Yeah.
Shout outs to our Star Wars expert, Sean.
I was there for the entire episode.
Yes, you definitely were. You definitely weren't somewhere that you possibly contracted the COVID-19 virus. You definitely were not.
No.
And I talked about how today, in the next episode, we would dive more into the Famitsu interview. And I got to be honest with you guys. With the little previews they did, they kind of covered everything interesting. From what I see.
We were looking at the previews and then like, okay, well, we'll look into it more. There was not much more, dude.
Right. So I found an article even more important.
Okay.
From our friends, our favorite website, Jason, The Gamer.
Yo.
TheGamer.com.
You know I'm on there every day as a true gamer.
As a true gamer. And this article is actually over a year old. I don't know how we missed it the first time.
This is hot off the press.
I don't know how we missed it the first time, but I think
this is hot off the press.
You know,
you bring out the bangers for episode 4, god dang.
Yeah. You know, the Virgin podcasts, they would be talking about the Famitsu interview right now, but the Chad podcasts, they're talking about the top 10 cutest Heartless in Kingdom Hearts ranked on thegamer.com. So that's what we're talking about right now. This article is published by Emily. I'm not going to dox her, but you'll see the name if you go look at it. And it says, born from the darkness in people's hearts, Heartless are mindless, acting without emotion, and only exist to kill anything in their path.
Hell yeah, dude. That's metal as fuck. That's definitely what they are.
Pokemon might have the most well-known monsters and some of the cutest, but Kingdom Hearts players would argue that the Heartless, despite their dark origins, are pretty darn cute too. Some are menacing, and some are just silly looking. And some look like they belong in the store's plushies and not anywhere near a Keyblade. Born from the darkness in people's hearts, Heartless are mindless, acting without emotion, and only exist to kill anything in their path.
Wait, did they just say that exact line twice?
So you know how sometimes in an article, they like pull a quote and make that be the sub headline? That's what happened here. But it was so close to the beginning that it was like, wait, why'd you do this?
Yeah, wait, what?
Which doesn't bode well for the rest of this article I'm about to read you.
No. It doesn't.
That doesn't keep them from looking like they need hugs for life, though. Take a look at some of these Heartless uwu and see if they can't manage to melt your heart while you battle to the death. I added the uwu. Number 10. Number 10. Lance Warrior.
What? That is not a cute Heartless. We're at number 10. Bro.
Hold on. I gotta read the description here.
I love tugging his lance, dude.
This lance-wielding Heartless is reminiscent of the original Soldier Heartless and just as cute. The squiggly mouth and spiral eyes on the lance look like the Heartless drew it on himself.
Ain't no way, bro.
And the way the helmet looks like a mouth with the same spiral eyes, so cute. To top it off, literally, the orange spiral plum coming off the top of his helmet is just adorable. And his little face with those innocent glowing eyes. The Lance Warrior isn't just cute, but looks awe-inspiring as well. That was number 10, Jason.
The Lance one. Oh my god, bro.
Are you ready for number 9?
Yeah, dude. Hit me with this banger.
Number 9. Flame Core.
What? What? It's a ball of fire.
Hold on. I actually have to
Those
show you.
bastards are the worst.
Here, I'm sharing my screen with you right now so you can see the picture they have of the flame core, because the picture they have is actually kind of derpy and cute. Like, look at him.
Okay.
He's like, duh. Right?
Nah, bruh. I was thinking maybe for a split second that I was wrong. I was like, oh wait, I'm mixing up the flame core and the magma core, bruh. I thought maybe it was like the little guys that are in like that are in Cage 2 in Agrabah. I was like, okay, I could see, they're small, therefore equals cute.
No, they
or
mean
whatever,
the
right?
Kingdom Hearts 3 ass flame
They're talking
cores.
about the fire ones that set themselves on fire and just break down the buildings in Olympus, bro. What the hell?
Here we go. Now, I know what most of you may be asking here. How is this guy cute in the least bit? Well, take the time to look at the flame core. Now that it's not spitting fireballs at you in the heat of battle. Goofy grin? Check. Goofy flame dew? Check. Silly
What the
bat wings
hell?
that are too small for its round cauldron-looking body? Check, check, check. All around, this Heartless looks ridiculous, and that is what makes it cute. Even though these guys are a little bit more intimidating than the average Shadow Heartless, and yeah, a little menacing when framed by fire, their features
Annoying
are
as
just
hell.
absurd enough to be a special kind of cuteness.
Dude, I swear to God, if number 8 is the fucking like car from Cage 2, dude, I'm gonna be pissed off, bro. Just make some of the most annoying Heartless possible and be like, these are so cute.
All right, are you ready for number 8?
Yeah, dude.
Number 8, Winterhorn. Do you know what one that is?
The reindeer looking ones?
The reindeer from Frozen, yeah.
Okay, that's valid, dude. This is the first cute one on the list.
Well, it's number 8, maybe there's only 8 cute Heartless.
Ain't no way, bruh.
Some were pretty excited when it was revealed that the Frozen world would be joining Kingdom Hearts, and some were rather underwhelmed. The world itself was pretty fun to explore, and the Heartless were no less fun to take on. The Winterhorn stood out as one of the cuter Heartless in this world. It looks like this thing is leaping in the hair. Leaping in the hair. They meant hair,
Damn.
but it says hair. To play with
In
Sora,
the fucking art.
not attack him. There may have been some mixed feelings about the Frozen world, but the Winterhorn was a nice addition to the Heartless family. Tell me you ain't got nothing to say about this Heartless without telling me you ain't got nothing to say about this Heartless. That description was terrible.
True.
That description was
True.
awful. It was like Frozen world. Well, I thought it was fun. Anyway, the Winterhorn was there. Also, by the way, it looks like it's just jumping in the air. Some people have mixed feelings about Frozen, but the Winterhorn.
I don't know. I feel like that's just. It's not even necessarily you have nothing to say. It's just done badly. You could say like it's like Bambi-esque.
Well, that's
you
what
know
I'm saying.
I
They
mean? Like,
couldn't
you
think
could
of anything to
more.
say because
you could say more.
Like they should have said more. All right, number 7. You ready for this one? The
Number
original
7.
Soldier Heartless.
Okay, okay. That's fine, I guess.
The original Heartless to sport the spiraled-eyed mouth-face helmet. The Soldier Heartless is cute for his look as well as the way he runs around the battlefield. Ooh woo. All the Heartless move in unnatural ways, flopping their bodies around to get Sora and the gang. But the Soldier Heartless probably has the most memorable motion of attack. It almost looks like they're being puppeteered, and that's kind of scary to think about. Anyone who has played the first Kingdom Hearts will fondly remember the Soldier as one of the first Sora encountered. Getting slapped around by these oddly proportioned hands and claws is never fun, but the Soldier is cute nonetheless. That one was weird because it was like, hey, let me tell you why they're
It kind of
cute.
became menacing.
Let me tell you why they're cute. Next paragraph. Yeah, these are kind of scary.
Okay, like KH1 soldiers, cute. KH2 soldiers, not cute.
They're
You
talking
die
about
to a
KH1.
cyclone. Oh my god.
It almost looks like they're being puppeteered, and that's kind of scary to think about.
1,000-yard stare.
Like, nothing else to add to that. Just want to talk about that. That's a little scary. All right, number 6, Jason.
Can we actually get a cute one, dude? Like, these have been kind of mid.
The Fruit Flans from KH3.
Okay.
A
Those are
Flantastic
cute.
7, if you will.
The ones Mike wanted to fuck.
Dude. Hey. That's a different video,
The
all right?
ones he said smash on, yeah.
That's a different video. The Fruit Flan minigames might have been fun to some and annoying to others, but come on, these guys are pretty cute. Each Flan presented Sora and the player with a different little games.
Nice.
Upon achieving the highest score in all minigames, the much-desired Auriculum Plus, a necessary item for building the ultimate weapon, was rewarded to the player. That definitely has something to do with their cuteness. Each Flan is crowned with
Also,
different...
just like such a weird way to say it,
Yeah.
dude. Like, it sounds so robotic. What the hell?
Each Flan is crowned with a different fruit, and for some reason, some people find certain representations of food cute. The fruit Flans can't be passed up, though. They are...
I thought you were... how you were laughing. I thought you were going to be like, some people find some of the versions to be sexually hot.
I mean, that's I don't know what they're trying to get at here. They are cute, and when Sora is able to get that high score he worked so hard to get, the Flans do a little dance. Not that menacing compared to other Heartless. I like how this is like the 10 cutest Heartless, but also how menacing are they?
Yeah.
It is not... It's not just that. It's just like, oh,
it
by the way.
almost makes you forget.
It almost makes you forget one of these killed Travis in Travis Town.
No, Travis. I'll never forget you.
Number 5. Pop Cats. Do you know what Pop Cats are? Because
is that the Dream Eater or like the Nightmare or whatever?
I'm looking at this Heartless. I have no idea where I've seen it before. Here, I shared my screen with you again.
Oh yeah, those are in the Coliseum as well. It just, you never can really see that they have the little, like, you know, like up on the ledge, like
yeah,
I know what
you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at those ears. Look at that tuft of fur sticking out at the top. Look at those cute little feet and curly tail. If you're a cat enthusiast, then you're in luck. Introducing the Pop Cats, new Heartless featured in Kingdom Hearts 3. They were a little hard to see properly in the game because 1, they were pretty small, and 2, they were easy to defeat. Players didn't know what cute creatures they were swinging their Keyblade at, and if they had, they might have hesitated. There's a whole squad of these Pop Cat Heartless, usually found hiding in their colorful pots in small groups around buildings. They may be a surprise to chance upon, but not all that dangerous in the end.
Yeah, to be honest, they're kind of just like shitters.
They're not all that dangerous.
They kind of just die in one hit. Yeah, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute.
Number 4, Chief Puffs.
What the hell is a Chief Puff?
You know the
is that like
tangled
Chief
one?
Keef? Is that like Chief?
Yeah, it's
Keef,
like Chief
bro?
Keef. The tangled one that you have to use like arrow on to break their armor.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those do be cute.
This Heartless looks like an allergy attack waiting to happen, but for the love of light and darkness, it's just so cute. I'm gonna start saying that.
For the love of light and darkness.
I'm gonna start saying that. One of the top 5 cutest Heartless here.
That's on our sitcom.
Actually, one of the top 4 cutest Heartless. I don't know why they said one of the top 5. One of the top 5 cutest Heartless here. The Chief Puff looks like it could be Heartless to befriend, but don't let that fool you. The Chief Puff is hard-hitting and not as easy to take down as the Pop Cats. Get fucked, Pop Cats.
Damn.
They also like to stack on top of their smaller counterparts, puffballs, to make themselves that much more difficult to defeat. Regardless of their battle tactics, these guys just couldn't be cut from the cute list. They weren't even close to being cut. They were number 4. What?
Dude, I feel like that's in the Super SpikeGhetti Bros sitcom though. Oh, for the love of light and darkness.
You laugh track.
Yeah, exactly.
Number 3, Elementals Wizards is what it says. So they're talking like the Blue Rhapsody and all that.
Okay, yeah, those do be cute.
Another original, and those that can be found in just about every Kingdom Hearts title, the Elemental Heartless are by far one of the cutest. They come in all different types of sizes and colors with different elemental attacks. Kingdom Hearts 1 introduced players to the Red Nocturne, Blue Rhapsody, Yellow Opera, and the Green Requiem. Flying always just out of Sora's reach until they dived down for some reason. They are mages after all. These cute little wizards were definitely one of the cutest Heartless in the first game and ongoing throughout the series.
Why are we analyzing that, dude? This is a which Heartless are cuter, bro? What the fuck?
Well, their battle tactics suck.
Like, what the? Come on, bro.
This is why we love the gamer, Jason. That's why we love the gamer.
True.
Number
Always
2.
thinking about it from a gamer perspective.
Exactly. Number 2, Shadows. Shadow Heartless could easily have been number 1 if not for another, just barely cuter Heartless that also appear in the first game. Yeah, that's how lists work. Shadows are the most basic, least difficult Heartless Sora takes on, despite the epic picture above, which is... Why did they reference that? What? Hold on. Here, now you can see the dope picture, Jason.
Yo.
Awesome, right? Anyway.
They took that themselves?
Yeah. Being the very first Heartless Sora encounters in his dream and died to the heart, these guys have been a staple in the Kingdom Hearts franchise and are most definitely on of the cutest. Fans can't go to a convention and not find these plushies around booths. They are so popular, they basically define the franchise.
Obviously, super cute. I'm trying to think, what would be the number 1 cutest one, dude? And also, how are the Power Wilds not on this list, but the Lance Boy is?
Yeah, dude.
And the Fire Bomb.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. You might need to write Emily a letter.
Dude, Emily, I'm shaking.
What if Emily listens to the podcast and I feel bad we're dunking on her? Emily, if you listen to the podcast, we love you. Keep doing you. Number 1, all Truffle Heartless.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Cuter than the Shadow? I don't know, dude.
Topping everything off is the cutest Heartless of the bunch is the Truffle Heartless. These guys like to dance, fight, and basically show Sora how defenseless he is against their might. They come in different colors and have different abilities and purposes, but all are cute. The pink Agrarius was especially interesting Truffle that came out in the American release of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. Acting like the fruit flans of Kingdom Hearts 3.
They really flexing their knowledge right now,
These
bro.
These Truffles would present Sora with a little mini game, and rewards were sure to follow. And that is it. As fast as the article was in our lives, it is now gone from it.
I like when the white Truffle wants you to cast Blizzard on him, bro. He'd be like,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's like, I'm so hot.
I also want to point out that if you go to thegamer.com right now, you know, the website has a bunch of different things at top, like news, guides, reviews, release dates, lists, right? But at the beginning is just Elden Ring.
It just says Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. And you click it, and it just takes you to everything about Elden Ring. That's...
The Gamer.
The Gamer. Anyway, thank you
to
that.
It was Fortnite.
Yeah. Thank you to The Gamer and Emily for writing that article. We love The Gamer here at the Ansem Report podcast. All right, everybody, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we are going to do the question of the week, which is a what-if kind of scenario. We'll be right back.
This is Richard Epcar. Welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. Come to the darkness.
Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. It's time for the question of the week. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Roxas for that singer. I got to say, before we move on, though, Jason, a lot of people were asking if Sean could really hear it or not.
Oh.
Or if we were bullying Sean. None of us can hear it. I add it in post. So we weren't trolling Sean. Sean was trolling himself. I just want to say.
Dude, everyone's immersion was just broken, dude.
Yeah. Well, Sean tried to break it first, and then now I had to because of him.
Wow, dude. Sean ruined this shit.
Come on, dude. This week's question of the week is from our boy Alx. Hashtag I stand with Jay Kona. And Alk says, you all know What If, right? The dog shit, interesting Marvel show? Take that, but make it about Kingdom Hearts. What weird scenarios would you like to see if it happened? Like, what if Riku kept the Keyblade? Or what if Ventus wasn't asleep for 390 years? Or what if DDD never existed so those fucking copium-induced Tui fans never fucking argued about it returning in Cage 4 because of Quadratum looking like Shibuya? Go fucking wild. Anyway, so I expected you guys. Maybe I didn't set expectations. Maybe we
said it
maybe
weird.
This is my fault. Maybe this is on me.
Maybe we said it wrong.
I expected you guys to like tell me what would happen if the What If thing happened.
Like even like a sentence.
Like just even like wow, that would be interesting.
If Riku kept the Keyblade, it would be cool because then he would have all these interactions with these people. Like there'd be like some type of even one sentence.
And some of you guys did that, but most of you did not. So what we're going to do is Jason and I are going to try and come up with at least one thing that would happen.
Okay.
If that What If scenario.
We go back and forth?
Yeah, sure. We can do it that way. First answer's from Jip214, who memes us at first and says, what if Sora got eaten by the crocodile in Neverland, which is a regular Pat video. You guys should go watch. His first real answer is, what would happen if Roxas didn't merge with Sora? You want to take that one, Jay?
So if Roxas didn't
one
merge
sentence.
with
We're
Sora...
doing one sentence.
Well, then Sora, like if he refused to, then Sora would never wake up. So then Roxas would just become the main protag.
What if Riku lost his heart and created a heartless nobody? Wouldn't it just be Ansem?
Probably.
Isn't that originally what that was, and then they retconned it? Because like Ansem's a heartless, right? But Ansem is Xemnas' heartless. Terranor's heartless.
No, that's not what it was originally.
Okay.
Because Ansem's like his own character, and then like Ansem would like possess him, so it wasn't like a heartless situation.
Okay. I thought maybe in KH1 that's what they did, and then they retconned.
I don't think so. No, I think it was just like a possession thing.
All right, this next one's yours. What if Xemnas was successful in creating his Kingdom Hearts and gave the organization members their hearts?
They'd honestly probably become good guys. Like, it's always so fucked up to think like, like we're not letting them have their emotions. This is kind of messed up, dude. But yeah, they probably all become good guys, except for maybe like Xemnas and like Zigbar.
Yeah,
I don't know. But like Zigbar's supposed to be a good guy. Who knows, dude?
Jip's final one. What if the council just gave Anakin the rank of master? Not really a Kingdom Hearts what if.
It'd have been the good ending, dude.
Yeah, I think
it would have just been good ending.
It just would have been fine. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's like the whole point of those prequels is that good people did stupid shit.
Yeah.
Emma Luna says, what if KH had well-written female characters?
Their name would be Aqua.
Okay. Zombie says, what if Kingdom Hearts had canon romances?
Sorry, had to throw that in.
Yeah, you can't say Aqua without saying Mommy. What if Kingdom Hearts had canon romances, says Zombie? I mean, don't they?
I mean, if Mickey and Minnie,
Daisy and Donald,
you right?
Goofy and his hand,
yeah.
Kyrie and Sora.
Some people are triggered and some people are like, yes.
Naminé and Riku. Like, don't they already have this?
Pence and Olette.
Okay, that one's not canon. Don't tell Hainer.
Sorry, dude. I got COVID, dude. I have a little COVID brain, dude.
Don't tell Hainer. Beast and Belle.
Yeah, true. Actually.
Zombie, you're just describing the real world, my man. Naminé's mom says, what if instead of Ventus and possibly Vanitas sleeping in Sora's heart after BBS, they instead remerged, but without the memories of the time they were separated? That one's interesting.
Wait. Say it again?
what if instead of Ventus and possibly Vanitas sleeping in Sora's heart after BBS, they instead remerged, but without the memories of the time they were separated? So,
so like it just wiped Ventus's memory.
Yeah.
And they were like still a person.
would they have the Kai Blade?
I feel like yeah. I feel like that would make the Keyblade, and then like.
Then what would they do with it?
Well, then that. I don't know, dude. You might be OP. I don't know.
we might be fighting Ventus Vanitas right now as the bad guy.
True.
Yonsog says, what if we kissed riding the stars on the gummy ship bathed in the warm glow of Kingdom Hearts?
What if? What if?
Yeah, what if? Woo. I'm putting my fingers, the tips of my fingers together, you know?
Yep. Me too. Hey, yo.
Actually, I'm going to add that reaction to it in the Discord
Pensive?
right now. Yeah, pensive. Let me get down to the actual emojis here. I'm doing this in real time. This is great podcasting.
He is. I just seen it pop up.
This is great podcasting. All right. Panda Love says, what if Sora and Riku stayed in the realm of darkness after KH2? They would become the darkness.
I mean, yeah, they would probably just turn into Darklings.
What if
right?
we were the darkness? I think they'd be like the protectors of the Dark Realm.
I think they'd keep each other in check.
Like, what I'm thinking of, and this is like really like off topic and just a tangent, but like in the original Mortal Kombat storyline, Scorpion was like a bad guy because like his family got murdered and then he got murdered. But in like the thing where they redid the timeline, he was more just like a dark protector kind of guy. And I think that'd be cool. Sora and Riku.
Okay.
Dark protectors.
Okay.
Zethus says, what if Sora got Norded at the end of DDD like everyone wanted?
Wait, say that again.
What if Sora got Norded?
I lost where we were. Okay, yeah, I see.
At the end of DDD like everyone wanted. Then I think we would have played Kingdom Hearts 3. I think we would have played Kingdom Hearts 3 as Riku.
Yeah.
Right?
Or Aqua.
Well, Aqua would be in the Dark Realm.
Oh, yeah, true, actually. Never mind.
So it'd be
I was just thinking that because of 0.2, yeah.
It'd be Riku. Bonus, what if Brain just switched the N to a G and he was Braig?
I think that's what happened.
Yeah, I think that might be.
I think it's exactly what happened.
That might be what happened, actually. We'll see. As Nomura would say, all your questions will be answered in Missing Link. And then bonus, what if Dog Street wasn't explained? Impossible, Zethus. No one will ever be able to explain. No one knows
what is Dog Street.
And dude, I can't wait. Someone's gonna be like, Mike, did you? But it is explained because it's the street where the bar's on in the game The Bouncer. It's like I know. We're not the longest running Kingdom Hearts podcast. I know. I know.
Oh, no.
It's a bit.
Anyway, no one will ever know.
Yeah, no one will know. OJ says, what if Kingdom Hearts never existed? Like, does he mean the game or the moon?
It's inconclusive, dude. Skip this one.
Yeah, I don't know what OJ meant.
Skip OJ's, dude.
If Kingdom Hearts never existed, OJ, Yeez would be relevant. There we go. Egg.
Dude, you just made it way too happy.
What if Pete was a werewolf, like in Sonic Unleashed?
He'd be too strong, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You wouldn't be so goofy.
I'm just very confused with the next couple.
I don't know. I don't know, dude.
Egg goes on some rant about Rivendell or whatever.
Like, what? Where do you see Rivendell?
No, that's not the name of the show. What's the name? Riverwood?
Riverdale.
Riverdale. That's
Rivendell.
See, he thinks that I'm saying it wrong as a joke. I really don't know the name of the show.
Rivendell.
And then Sick Puppy Seth adds to this nonsense and says, what if Captain Dark was a werewolf and could transform between his superhero form and his werewolf form? Kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog in the game Sonic Unleashed.
What is wrong with you people? What if There wasn't something wrong with you people.
Oh.
My face hurts.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to answer
Guys,
either of you.
My sinuses are already swollen from COVID.
Yeah, come on.
I don't know, dude.
Corin
It'll
says...
be answered in Missing Link.
Yeah, stay tuned to Missing Link. Stay tuned to Season 6 of the Answer Report podcast. We'll answer it then.
That's phase 2.
Yeah. Corin says, what if Roxas became the main character? Copium.
Dude, I think that's like the same thing. It's like he doesn't merge with Sora. He becomes the main character.
But here's the thing, though. Would it be like...
Jesse McCartney just kills it in the booth.
Would it be like when he's the main character in Cage 2, and so you're just like walking around town not doing anything?
You're just hanging out with Hayner and Pence and all that.
And you like have to go back to school and...
Man.
Maybe. Cheery Theoden says, what if Nomura actually planned out the next 20 years of story when Cage 2 was being made? Like, what plot, tone, or detail changes happened as a result of Nomura already having the entire Darkseeker saga and Union Cross planned out? First thoughts being how much more weird lore / foreshadowing could have been done in the lifeboat room at the end of KH1, as well as how they would have played the Sora Riku who really owns the Keyblade arc, knowing that Terra is an already developed character in Nomura's mind. To be clear, I would still want the story to play out the same as far as the major story beats, and even keep the release order the same, but I'd just love to see a reversion of the Darkseeker saga that takes the entirety of the now established lore of the series into account from the very start. Interesting.
Shuri Theoden, the first person to answer the question of the week.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Dude, you actually did it.
I'm like Shia LaBeouf
That would be
clapping
cool.
right now. In my head, just in my head.
That would actually be cool. I mean, I think the main thing that would change is that Union Cross wouldn't be a mobile game.
I don't
It'd
know.
Be a full-fledged game.
It might be a mobile game still.
Because it has so much lore.
It might be a mobile game still. Anyway, Billy the Kid Lawrence says, what if was actually a lot of fun? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is god tier, though. Wink. Billy. What if had like 2 good episodes and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is dog shit? I will not repeat myself. As per the question, what if Sora's mommy actually checked on her son and convinced him to come down for dinner? What if it turned out she was Aqua? What if Aqua was truly a mommy?
Dude, holy shit. What if he didn't go to the... Yeah, it's essentially like, what if he just decided to not go to the island to save the raft when they already had boats?
Yeah, he'd just be like in high school, and he'd be like, man, I wonder whatever happened to that Riku guy.
He'd just be listening to Sunflower and be like, like he wouldn't know the lyrics either.
Yeah, no one does. The people that sing that song don't know the lyrics. SB Cat says, what if Sora was Yozora's brother out of wedlock? What if Sora never knew this information, but Yozora did and wanted to erase Sora from the timeline to ensure he gets the inheritance, which he believes is rightfully his? When he says, I will save you, he means I will save you from the crippling burden that comes with financial freedom. The 104 building is representative of how much the inheritance is worth, 104 million money, and Yozora doesn't want to split it. He chases Sora through space and time, through darkness and light, to ensure he can buy a custom Lamborghini. His chase never ends until he meets younger Xehanort, another young Xehanort copy from a third timeline, who is actually Yozora's twin, separated at birth. Sora's main goal is to get rich and set the timeline right, and the power of the Keyblade can fix everything. But Xehanort, bald mode, got to it first. What if?
This is the most cursed answer of the question of the week of all time.
Congratulations, SB Cat. You won.
Younger
You won. What was the thing it said in the article? The by the power of light and darkness. May light and darkness help us all after that answer.
Oh my god.
DP Grant says, what if Kingdom Hearts had a Sims-like component in which you need to keep track of Sora, Donald, and Goofy's sleep, hunger, and relational needs? Like maybe there could have been a yellow piss meter near the health and magic bars. I would have loved to seen Sora or Roxas or especially Aqua tightly twisting and turning, trying to hold it in.
What type of fetish shit is that?
Oh no.
DP Grant, what is wrong with you? What if DP Grant saw a therapist, bro? What the
Okay.
This is oof.
Alex, what have you done? Pokemon says, what if Mickey wore a shirt in KH1? This was his first war crime, and the tyrant rat hasn't stopped since. True.
True. That's actually if Anakin got the rank of master.
True. This next answer is from our boy Gav, and I actually want to real quick shout out Gav's new not season, new it's the Overlevel podcast still, but he's doing a new training arc where basically he's having his friend Dash play through Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and he knows nothing about Kingdom Hearts. And it's a very interesting discussion. The first 2 episodes in, I suggest you guys, I know you all love Kingdom Hearts, go listen to it.
You guys just need more and more, and you're just scratching your neck for more.
The link will be in the description. It's very good, and I know how much Kingdom Hearts fans love seeing someone enjoy Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and so this is like a really big breakdown of it. So shout out to Gavin. But his answer is, since the Tipton Hotel will be a world in KH4, what if when Sora arrives there, he takes the form of KH1 Sora? Then Zack, Cody, and Sora can explore the hotel's little kids and have a legendary fight with Norded Mr. Mosby. That meme still pops up all the time.
Yeah, it's a goated.
And he has
it's a goated
Mosby
meme.
has like 15 health bars for some reason. The Box has returned. Welcome back, The Box. Box says, what if Roxas won in his fight with Sora in KH2 and took over the series as the real one? Would Roxas body snatch Sora from within? Would everyone suddenly forget who Sora was, kind of like what was happening in Calm with Kairi being replaced in people's memories with Naminé? The final clash in the series would be 13 Norded guys and one Roxed hero or something like that.
Oh,
shit. I'm surprised how many people have answered something similar to this where Roxas is the main character.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Everyone wants Roxas to be the main character, dude.
Yeah. I don't blame them. Roxas is cool.
Yeah, they either want Roxas or a P-bar.
or Werewolf Pete.
Yeah.
Don't forget Werewolf Pete. That's another one.
It's like red pill or blue pill.
Yeah.
Roxas main character.
There's 2 types of people
werewolf,
in this world.
Piss fetish.
Alex says, what if Riku actually kept the Keyblade after falling to darkness? Both Sora and Kairi would have fallen to the realm of darkness, so that would probably mean Riku's quest is to get them out. Obviously, his usual antics with Maleficent are still a thing, except she uses his desire to get into the realm of darkness as a way to manipulate him so she can summon more powerful Heartless. But that doesn't work because Ansem said, no, fuck you, I want to do it. Come, Guardian! And now Riku has to prevent Ansem from taking over his body so he doesn't use the Keyblade to open the big door. But wait a fucking second. Mickey Mouse shows up for his 3-second cameo to impale Ansem with Kingdom King D, which stands for dick in this timeline. So now Riku has to open up the big door to find Sword and Kairi, and they're not there. Damn. Another cool scenario would be, what if it actually was Sans in the KH4 trailer? Hey, you don't know that's not true, all right? You don't know.
It hasn't been confirmed,
It hasn't been
dude.
confirmed that it's Hades. It could be Sans. Sans Undertale. The Mop13 says, first question of the week. Welcome. Thank you for answering.
Welcome. I'm sorry this was your first week answering.
Sorry that you have to deal with piss meter. What if Goofy had actually died in KH2? Donald would try using Zeta Flare and would also die. Mickey would go on a blood hunt, killing anyone in a black hood. He would kill Xemnas and the rest of the original organization, with a little help from Sora, who also wants revenge. Then when Ansem Riku shows up, he would kill him as well. Sora would then go insane. He would kill Mickey and all his family and take his rightful place on Mickey's throne.
Oh my god.
Kairi would see Sora's destruction and hate him forever. When Master Xehanort arrives to see everyone dead, he goes after the new Princesses of Heart. With everyone Sora loves either being dead or having abandoned him, he doesn't have the power of friendship to stop him, and Master Xehanort succeeds in his plans.
Oh my god.
That's like some real ass anime shit, right?
Yeah.
Like if Kingdom Hearts was like this real ass anime somehow, that's what would happen.
Yeah, if it was like some like Attack on Titan type shit, where it's just like everyone just dies. Yeah. Everyone just dies or becomes depressed.
Broomdox says, what if Sora had actually managed to kill Axel during their final fight in Comp? Wouldn't he just be recompleted sooner?
Yeah, really the only thing that would change is that like Axel wouldn't have like saved Kairi.
Yeah.
But like
he also kidnapped Kairi in the first place.
That's true, but wouldn't he doesn't he kid or no, yeah. So yeah, I guess nothing would have changed. Yeah. Really.
Well, like Kairi wouldn't have gotten a Keyblade because she wouldn't have been there, right? She would still be on Destiny Island. Yeah, she would just be chilling with Selphie.
That's true.
And Selphie would be like, remember those boys? What were their names?
Nothing would have really changed.
Axel's inconsequential. Next one from Boondocks. What if the darkness killed Laurium instead of Strelitzia? Ooh. Sora opens the door to his new apartment and there's fucking Marluxia standing there.
Yo.
In his designer clothes.
I think that would be cool. Like to think about like instead like it's like Elrena and Strelitzia trying to get back Laurium.
Right. Or like the main villain of Chain of Memories is Strelitzia or whatever her nobody name is.
Right.
And she's like, balls.
And her boss fight is hard as balls.
And we'd be like, what is Strelitzia whispering into Sora's ear? And then finally, Boondock says, what if every time Sora summoned the Keyblade, it was accompanied by that obnoxious moan soundbite, and Sora said, oh yeah, exactly like Jason in the Question of the Week stinger. Wait, what moan soundbite?
I don't know if he's talking about like the TikTok moan soundbite that is like memed all the time. I don't know.
That might be, because that would make sense that I wasn't familiar with it because I'm a boomer and I don't go on TikTok. But then it was, oh yeah. Like you say in the stinger. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one. Bird just stumped me. Panda Boy says he has one. Panda Boy has one for each game. So here we go. KH1. What if Sora's mom is actually the Master of Masters saying Sora dinner's ready, come on down, Sora?
Dude, then Sora, dude, just go to dinner, dude.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
She's the mom, get it? Recom.
Just go eat.
What if Naminé didn't forget to rewrite Deep Jungle back into Sora's memories? Would we return to see Tarzan again? Is that like the canon answer for that? Like, they're never going to say it, right?
Yeah.
But is that, you think in Nomura's head, he's like, yeah, that's why Deep Jungle's not there. Not because of the rights, but because Naminé forgot to write it in there. And that's why in KH3, he wrote the line of Donald saying, like, now Heartless are in trees or whatever. But
they can climb walls?
Right, they were Power Wilds, and they clearly did that in KH1. I think that's real.
That's Fivehead, dude.
I think that's real. KH2, what if Sora and Riku stayed in the Realm of Darkness longer than they thought? Would they acquire the ability to harness and control dark power? Well, I mean, Riku already does.
Yeah.
But Sora
He
doesn't.
uses dark Faraga.
Well, Sora kind of does. Like when he goes into like anti-form.
That's true.
I don't know if that's canon.
That's true. Rage form.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Like anti-form, it's like not sure, but rage form is definitely using like dark magic.
And you think it's canon?
I think so.
I think it is too. Hopefully we learn more about that in Cage 4. That's really interesting to me. I know it's just supposed to be a gameplay mechanic, but hopefully they like explain it in some way.
That'd be cool.
Cage BBS, what if Aqua actually took the time to give Zack a chance and went on one date with him? I would assume Zack would go all out. Would that really delay
dude.
Aqua from finding her friends? Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, dude.
And
he would have swept her off her feet.
here's the thing, though. Aqua might get stabbed in the back with a giant fucking katana, so she probably made the right move there. We all know what happens to women that date Zack, all right?
Yeah, that's true, dude.
We all know. Not his fault.
That's true. Kinda is, but kinda not.
KH358/2, what if Roxas did not lose to Riku? Would he be able to dismantle Organization 13 all by himself? I always pictured that Roxas wasn't trying to take down the maybe I'm wrong about this, but he wasn't trying to take down the organization, he was just trying to get away.
That's kind of always the vibe. I mean, like when you're playing Cage 2, that's definitely the vibe. When you play 358, like it kind of seems like he's more like pissed off about like the fact that they were just using him and Shion, right?
Right. Well,
and that like
yeah,
that's the main thing. And then the fact that he has to like kill Shion and stuff, but it's like obviously he doesn't like remember and shit,
right.
But like he's still pissed, like he has that emotion still. Because he actually has a heart.
I like to picture that Roxas found some place to live, kind of like Thanos did after he snapped. Just living off the land.
He's just a farmer.
Yeah, living in a shack. He has his keyblades hung up on a scarecrow, you know. Watching the sunset on a grateful universe.
He has the keyblades and the orc cloak on the, on the
Speaking of that, hold on a second. Why the fuck does he have a scarecrow? Do they have crows on that planet?
They must.
Scarecrows are like a very like Earth thing, right?
I mean, Mike, what the fuck do you mean? There's only life on Earth.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Where did they get the idea for scarecrows? Anyway, KH coded/recoded. What if this game did not happen? What game? What game, Panda? As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen. KH3DDD.
I literally can't think of a single thing that would have changed.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing would have changed. We wouldn't have no more bugs.
True, actually, that's bad.
And we wouldn't
ending.
have. It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
Yeah.
3D. What if the characters from The World Ends With You got sent back to their world after what happened in Traverse Town? Would we eventually see them in future games? No. No. We wouldn't.
Perhaps.
They would.
Hearts 4?
They will not be in future games.
Dude.
Nomura himself said it.
I need everyone to understand this. Sora didn't actually talk to Neku. Like, they're all dead. All of them are dead. And Joshua took, like, fragments of them and brought them to a dream world that doesn't exist. And that's why they can exist there. Kind of. Like, they're not actually even existing. He didn't actually meet Neku. None of that actually happened.
We're not
They're
yelling
all
at you, Panda,
dead.
by the way. We're not yelling at Panda. We're just saying.
I'm yelling at
0.2. What if Mickey did not leave
He will
Aqua
not see
down?
Neku again.
What if Mickey did not leave Aqua down in the Realm of Darkness, rat bastard? Would this make things so much easier for Sora in Cage 3? Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because you kind of resolve it and, like...
I don't know if it'd make
like
things
gameplay
easier,
wise,
but
you kind of just fight. You just do one fight, gameplay wise.
it would be kind of cool to see what, like...
It would make it easier for Riku and Mickey, because they're the ones really looking for it for the longest.
Yeah. I wonder what their
Sora just TP's there, bro. He just
Honestly,
teleports
I
there.
don't think much
he
would
typed
change.
in /TP.
I don't think much would change, and here's why. I think what would happen is Mickey and Riku and Aqua would spend the game looking for Ventus, or like trying to wake Ventus up.
Yeah.
And then we would just go do it at the same time that we did before.
Yeah. Because she would probably be, you could easily write that she's doing something else during all of this, right?
Right.
She would have to like age like 10 years though.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good for her. That wouldn't be good. No, it's not good for the piss meter. KH3. What if Master Yensid came down with a ball of fire like in the game, but he summons his old Keyblade? Would he be a backup to the Guardians of Light?
Yo. Actually.
Didn't he like cast away his Keyblade? Didn't he say that?
I don't know, dude. Yensid's so full of shit, dude. I don't even think he ever had a Keyblade, dude. He's full of shit.
My Keyblade.
He summon a Keyblade right now, or you're not a former Keyblade master, dude. No balls.
True.
No balls. I'm calling it.
Cheese and Quackers says, "What if Goofy wasn't juiced?"
Dude, oh my god, dude. Like, he's the brains and the brawn.
Yeah,
like,
we'd get nowhere without Goofy.
Who would explain what's happening in the cutscenes to the viewer?
True.
I'd be lost.
Yeah. Ian McCurtis says, "What if Jiminy Cricket was the size of Sora and wielded the Keyblade with a tiny Sora documenting the adventure?"
Ian McCurtis, I'm sorry, you're fucking banned, dude. What the fuck is this? This is the worst answer of all time. Fuck Jiminy Cricket.
I'm going to add a reaction to it that's appropriate. All right, finally, we have Pokemon Trainer Jay, who set up a series like Marvel's What If. So he has 6 different episodes here. Episode 1. What if Sora gave into the darkness on Destiny Islands? Riku running around as the main hero with Kyrie's heart in him. Episode 2.
Okay.
What if Terra became a Keyblade Master? Imagine Aqua becomes Xehanort's vessel in this instead. Episode 3. What if Kyrie was the true Keyblade Master? Episode 4. What if Mickey was the new Sorcerer Supreme crossed out Yensid? Episode 5.
Okay.
What if the Lost Masters were present during Sora's first journey? And Episode 6, Finale. What if? I can't tell if any of this is real or not. Fight scenes against Dark Sora, Aquanort with Riku and Kyrie as Keyblade Masters, helped out by Mickey Yensid and some of the Foretellers. Big explosions at the end. Sora wakes up in Quadratum and says his Kingdom Hearts 1 line. So that's actually... Pokemon Trainer Jay did a really good job of encapsulating what the show What If is. Like, this is exactly what they would do. And it's exactly what they did with what Marvel What If. So that's really funny, Pokemon Trainer Jay. Nice work. Jason, what's your answer to this question of the week?
Nah, dude. Mine is what if everyone in here had some counseling, dude? This is ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. What if? What if? This is ridiculous, dude. What is wrong with you people?
I mean, only a couple of them were weird, right?
No, dude. No, dude.
Okay.
This is like, y'all misbehaved while the substitute teacher was here, dude, and I'm just sitting on my desk as the teacher, dude, and I'm just head down, shaking my head. I'm gripping the desk. I'm shaking my head. I pick up like a note they left me, but I don't show everybody. It says the note is there. Like, y'all done misbehaved while the substitute teacher was out, dude. While they were there. This is ridiculous, dude. What is wrong with you people?
All right, my answer is what if Master Xehanort had hair?
Dude, honestly, I saw that art piece that like
right, he was looking kind of fly, wasn't he?
He was actually looking, he was actually looking pretty fly, dude. He was actually looking pretty fly.
And we're gonna find out why he lost his hair in Missing Link / Dark Road. So, you know, then I can really formulate my what if from that.
Do you think he like full on like Vegeta's? Like, do you think that's what happens?
Like he becomes a good guy?
No, like he Vegeta's, like his hairline goes like Vegeta.
Yeah. I thought you were implying that the sole reason he became a bad guy is because of his male pattern baldness. And you know what? I relate. I relate. This is my origin story. My evil origin story is me losing my hair.
Damn.
It's actually one of the incentives at the charity stream is I'll shave my head. So get ready for an evil villain. What do you think the next week's question of the week should be, Jason?
Dude, I actually have a good one.
All right, let me have
And
it.
y'all can't piss meter this shit, dude.
I don't know, man. I think you're drawing too much attention to the piss meter, and now the piss meter is going to be a thing.
Also, dude, no, the thing that's so fucked up about the piss meter one is them having to hold it in, like, like, what the fuck, dude? This is like some 4 shit where they're like, I'm so full. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway, next week's question of the week in the KH4 trailer. It's obviously the command board. It's in Japanese. Translated, we know. It's the basic attack magic items. But the 4th one has been translated to build. What do you guys either want that to be, or what do you think it actually is going to be? You could say either or both. I think it's dope to speculate as to what it is. So that's the next
typing it out
question
right
of the
now,
week.
so I don't forget.
What is wrong with you guys?
What do you think the build
Bonus
command
question.
in KH? That's going to do it for this week's Ansem Report podcast, episode number 4 of season 2. Jason, thank you for joining me.
I'll never be the same.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. Next week is going to be the charity live stream. So like I said, dude,
Yes.
several people are typing. You have made everybody angry. Several people are typing.
That's kind of menacing.
It is. Charity stream, come check us out. We will be doing episode 5 of season 2 live, as long as we hit the incentive, which we definitely will. Wow, Zombie roasting you already.
Dude.
Zombie said, I think the build command will literally mean what it says it means. You're going to build something. Zombie said, you fucking idiot, Jason. Learn to read. All right. Well, anyway.
What is wrong with me?
We'll see you guys next week for the charity stream. Please come join and hang out with us. It's going to be a blast.
Yes.
And then
don't miss out.
episode 6 will be normal the week after that. So thank you guys so much. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Now fuck off.
The Ansem Report podcast theme, Radiant Garden, is brought to you by Shane Plunkett and Jesse Wright of Meadow Vista Media. Aren't they great, Jason, for letting us use that theme?
Dude, I love those guys.
Couple of ballers, that's what they are. You know how you can also be a baller? Supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. We have our Marvel tier list podcast called Fine, I'll Do It Myself that we're posting quite frequently. So you guys can check that out if you're into that. Otherwise, we're posting a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff, and you get the Ansem Report live. It's not live, sorry. The Ansem Report podcast early. So come support us on patreon.com/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. Like these people did. Nesquik 502.
Billy the Kid Lawrence.
Corinne Verg.
DP Grant.
Elbow Juice.
Energy Scott.
SB Cat.
Famous for Nothing.
Gavin. Dodson.
Iron Aggro.
Iron Daddy Sean.
It's ya boy Woody.
Pokemon Trainer J.
Lisa S.
Mr. Trumpeter 711.
Matt M.
Orpheus Joshua. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because it's like us reading this together is just actually so much more work for you.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Panda Love.
Preferred Whale 6.
Sean AFK.
Charles Barkley.
Tyler Rims.
Vigilus Gaming.
Water KH.
Yawn Song.
Zach P.
Chillery.
Lands of Masters.
Egglag 29.
Frank Verg.
Get Roxel.
Regular Pat,
Fabio the Iguana,
Unholy Dolphin.
Vetus,
What's up, Carl?
Yeetus Vanitas Broomdocs,
Chain of Fire,
Damon Z,
Kyrie's Bro,
Travis Town Jr.,
Phil Games,
and Afro Roxas. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. If you want to be cool people like them, built different, Cretinous, or even just vessels, go to patreon.com/SuperSpikeGhetti We will see you guys for the charity live stream. Bye.
bye!
Get over. Screw in on your air. I don't see them out sitting this. Nah. Dab, I will see echo ignore school kill if I had on. The door were really about dab other people so out.